Coach Howard here with Howard Elite Basketball. Today I'm going to be teaching you some drills to increase your shooting percentage. Drill number 1, arcade shooting. Your partner will pass you the ball as quick as possible. You will shoot the ball as quick as possible using perfect form. After making 10 shots, you move back a step. Take 10 shots from 5 different spots. The first 2 spots, you're shooting set shots, trying to get your form correct. See Zawdie here, he's getting up shots as quick as he can. He's not really jumping. He's just working on perfecting his form and releasing the ball as quick as he can.
There you go.
Now, as you move back to that third spot, you want to start getting a little hop into it. Now you're kind of shooting like jump shots, but it's still not your full form yet. And you're still shooting as quick as you can as soon as you touch your hand. When you're doing arcade shooting, your arms will get tired because you're getting up a lot of shots in a short period of time. Just keep grinding. The object of arcade shooting is to get into a rhythm. The better your rhythm, you'll start hitting more shots in a row. Now once you get back to this 5th spot, you should be in a full jump shot motion. Getting off the ground, full range of motion, everything should be looking perfect. Hitting as many shots as you can in a row. Drill number 2, baseline to baseline. You run the baseline following a 3-point arc. Passer will yell ball. Once they yell ball, you'll turn around and catch the ball, hop into your shot, and knock it down. In order to stop running, you have to make 7. This is a great stamina drill as well as a game-like shooting drill. The more shots that you make, the less you have to run. But if that jump shot is not intact, you'll be here for a long time running very hard. So it's very important that you concentrate on the shot and knock it down. This drill is super game-like because you're curling around the 3-point arc. What's more game-like than that? Stopping on a dime, hopping into the shot, and knocking it down. When you don't have the ball in your hand, make sure you're running hard. Make sure everything you do is game-like. The quicker you hit the shots, the less you gotta run. Drill number 3, elite spot shooting. You have to pick 5 spots and make 5 shots from each spot. To beat the spot though, you have to make 5 shots without missing 3 shots in a row. If you miss 3 shots in a row, you have to run it down and back and repeat the spot. Max once again is doing this drill for us. He's in the corner. He has to make 5 shots without missing 3 in a row. Right now he just missed 2. If he missed his 3rd one, he'll have to take off. He hit the 3rd one, which means that he's a clutch shooter. That's also a great part of this drill. It helps you become more clutch, hitting those shots when you have to. Every time he catches the ball, you see he's hopping into the catch, making one fluid motion, and popping that shot. The next spot is the left wing. Still hopping into the catch, one fluid motion, popping up into that shot. As long as you don't miss 3 in a row, you just keep shooting from that spot. Just like any other drill, it's very important to get your rhythm going. Now Max made it to the middle. I think this is where he had a hard time and actually had to run from the middle. Remember, after the 3rd miss, y'all have to run it down and back. What we like to say when we train is shooters don't miss 3 shots in a row. And when you're preparing to be a shooter, you have to work like a shooter. You have to believe that you are a shooter, and you have to do the things that shooters do. So we punish for missing 3 shots in a row. The 4th spot is the right wing. And then the last spot, of course, will be the right corner. Have to beat all 5 spots. Make sure you continue to hop into the shot, pop right into your jumper, follow through, keep that form intact. Drill 4, cone to cone. Curl from cone to cone. At each cone, you have to knock down a shot. To beat the spot, you have the same rules as the other drill. Have to make 5 shots without missing 3 in a row. And if you miss 3 shots in a row, you have to run it down and back. Zawdie is doing this drill, and as you see, he's moving in game speed, curling around each cone, shooting with game form. A great tip for all of these drills is to make sure you target the rim. Make sure you're looking up at the rim before you shoot the ball. A lot of kids wait for the last second to look up at the rim, and that's terrible targeting. If you know you're going to shoot the ball, look at your target. The longer you look at a target, the better you have a chance of making a shot. The next spot is in the middle, doing the same exact thing, going game speed, shooting your full range of motion shot, curling from cone to cone. This is another game-like drill that will increase your shooting percentage instantly. The more you shoot game-like shots, the better you'll get. A lot of times, kids are shooting shots stationary or shooting shots that they wouldn't shoot in the game. All of these shots that we're taking in these drills are shots that we would shoot in the game more times than not. The next spot is on the right. Basically repeating the process, going hard as you can, getting those shots up. Drill number 5, closeout shooting. Your partner will pass you the ball and sprint to the closeout. You will hop into your shot and knock it down. You have to make 5 as a group to move to the next spot. If you miss 3 in a row as a group, you have to run it down and back. Each player will alternate shots. This is another game-like shooting drill that will definitely increase your percentage. You have to get used to shooting with defenders running out in your face. It's very easy to shoot a whole lot of wide open jumpers, but most times you're not going to be wide open. If you're playing against a good team, they're going to be closing out on you. You have to get used to shooting while players are closing out on you.
Gang.
Both Zawdie and Max are both pretty good shooters, and they definitely start getting into a rhythm at this part of the training session. I mean, both of them really couldn't miss. Everything they threw it was going in. And that's what you want as a shooter. You want to get into a zone. And once you get into a zone, you have to stay in that zone. Stay targeting the rim, stay locked on, stay confident.
All right, Coach Howard here, Howard League Basketball. We just showed you some basketball shooting drills. These drills will increase your shooting percentage because they're game-like shooting drills. Every time you shoot the ball, you're shooting it in a game situation. So make sure you use these drills correctly and your shooting percentage will boost up. That's all I got for you. Coach Howard checking out. Let's go.
Shaking.